I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders Career Mode, where today we will be getting into the January transfer window. But first, we have a couple of games to take care of. Last time we left off in the middle of a run where we have 3 games in 5 days. Today we're starting off with a simulation against Crystal Palace, which is the second game in those 3 games. So we were mixing up the lineups. We're going with a mixture of starters and reserves in the lineup. So hopefully we can get this one done. So let's get in. Let's simulate this game against Crystal Palace, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here we go. At home against Crystal Palace. There is the lineup we're going to go with. We're actually going to start Paulson up top in the striker position. And beside him is Bailey and Guedes. So we'll see how that goes. The rest of the lineup I know is pretty strong. Marshall gets red carded in the 4th minute. And we lose this game. For fuck's sake, Marshall... That sucks. That really sucks. We should have won that game easily. Alright, so that loss to Crystal Palace kind of hurt us a little bit. We lose a little bit of ground on Manchester United, and Arsenal caught up to us a little bit, but we're still 4 points clear of Arsenal, though now we're 4 points back of Manchester United. So, we're still alright. We're still in 2nd place. So, the next game up is going to be against Tottenham 2 days after that Crystal Palace game. Hopefully we can get some points in this one. We've played well against Tottenham in the past, so I think we'll be okay in this one, but... Again, we don't have the full string starting 11 in there. We have to go with a mixture of starters and reserves. So, let's get in here and let's play Tottenham. So here's our starting 11 for this one. And like I said, it's a mixed bag of starters and reserves, but it's still pretty strong. Carrara is actually going to get the start in this one. We just flat are out of center backs at this point. Marshall's suspended from the last game. Everyone else is tired. I mean, we're struggling for fitness in the center back spot, but other than that, we're okay. Here's their starting 11, and again, it's a reserve starting 11 put out there by Tottenham. It seems like everybody is putting out reserves against us this year. I really don't know why that is. That could have something to do why the standings are so screwed up. Everyone is putting out reserves, so it's very, very strange. Here we go. Kickoff at CenturyLink Field against Tottenham. We did alright against them at White Hart Lane, if I remember correctly. I think we got the win in that one. Maybe we got a draw. I can't really remember, but we played alright. So hopefully we can get 3 points here. Oh, Lennon just digged me. Okay. Lennon, no. Lennon. Oh, great slide tackle. Great. What? And it's a red card? What did I do? Like I said, we're fucked for center backs, and now we are royally fucked for center backs. We got nothing left. Alright, so we have to take somebody off. It's going to be Mastor. Brad Evans is going to come into the back line. Mastor was already starting this game on pretty low stamina. He was going to have to come off at some point, so getting him a little bit more rest now, I guess, isn't the worst thing in the world, but now we're down to 10 men, and we're only 8 minutes into this game. Come on, Perkins. Save this one from Kane. Right down the middle. Oh, my God. Okay, down 1-0. That sucks. Here we go. Come on, hit him on the counterattack. Marco, yes! He got it back! Go ahead, Marco! Go ahead! You can outrun... Who is that, Vertonghen coming in? Come on, Marco, please! Yes! Marco Papa equalizes! I don't know why they don't have Lloris in goal. That probably wouldn't have gone in if Lloris was there. The angle was not a very good one, but... Marco puts it by Vorm, and we're equalized at 1-1, 25 minutes in. Thank God, all it took was just one mistake from them. And we got the goal back. Who was that making the run? What a run from Denayer! I don't know why he decided to make that run, but I'm happy he did. Denayer shoots! That's a good shot from a defender. What the hell was Denayer doing making that blistering run up the middle? That was amazing! Alright. I am set on counterattack, so maybe that's why that actually worked. And there's a man in there. There's absolutely a man in there! Evans puts it home! We've got the lead! That corner tactic just worked so well. I don't know how the ball got all the way to Brad Evans, but I will take that. My God, I mean, Tottenham was gifted a goal early, and they've absolutely just shit the bed since then. They let that ball go through like 4 defenders all the way to Brad Evans. And Evans, the man, that's why we still got him in there. He can play everywhere. Right now he's playing center back, but he's still scoring goals. There's a whistle for halftime. I don't know how the hell we're winning this game, but it's just been that kind of a season in the Premier League. Like, the good teams are just not playing well, or maybe it's just they keep putting out reserve lineups. If Hugo Lloris has been on the bench all season, I'm surprised he's still there, and I'd be very surprised if he's there after this transfer window. Oh my God, the play from Tottenham up this wing has been insane. There's nobody back post! Pritchard missed a sitter. shit. Another, God. Our defense on crosses has been atrocious in this game. Absolutely horrific. There's the final whistle. That was a horrible second half. Absolutely horrific. I don't know if we got a shot on goal, but we just barely held on, and we did enough to win this game as well. I think we only had the 2 shots, and we put them both in the back of the net. I mean, that's all we could muster, but that's all it took. Clinical finishing, and just barely enough defense. The defense was bad, but it held on. Alright, so we have hit January 1st, which means the transfer window is open. We also have an FA Cup game against Charlton Athletic that we'll get into in a moment. But I just want to show you the list of players right now that I'm keeping an eye on for this transfer window. I have a lot of players on my short list. Not all of them are ones I intend to look at this transfer window. Some of them I'm just keeping an eye on for future reference, but I'm going to go through quickly and show you the ones that I am looking at for this particular transfer window. The first one is Munir from Barcelona. The only thing that's putting me off about him is his price tag, first of all, $11 million, though I think we could get him for cheaper. I think he's still loan listed from Barcelona, so maybe a little bit cheaper than that, but the stamina at 52 is atrocious. We would have to work so much to get that stamina up. I just don't know if he's really worth the price tag on him right now. The next one is Hesse, I think that's how you say his name, from Real Madrid. This guy, I think, is going to be the main target this transfer window. He's on an expiring contract. We can get him on a pre-contract for next season, and he looks absolutely ridiculously good. So he's the one I'm going to put most of my efforts towards getting in this transfer window. The last name that I'm looking at this transfer window is Hirving Lozano from Pachuca. It's a guy that I've really liked for a very long time. He is on an expiring contract, though he's only 21 years old, so he's unavailable for a pre-contract, but maybe we can get that price tag down a little bit. If we can, and we can maybe sell Guedes, I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see if we can sell someone on our team, but right now, he's a little bit out of our price range, but a guy I'm definitely keeping my eye on. Alright, the next game up is going to be at home against Charlton Athletic in the FA Cup, and this is actually an important match. One of our objectives this season was to reach the round of 16 in a domestic cup. We got knocked out early in the Capital One Cup, so we have to have a good showing here in the FA Cup. So the road starts here. Let's get in here and play Charlton. So here's our starting 11 for this one against Charlton. And again, it's a mixture of reserves and starters, kind of. We're also going to give Zach Scott a game in there in the center back spot. Just he's a club legend. This seems like the best chance to get him a game this season. I'm just going to keep giving him a little bit of time in the domestic cups until we reach the harder opponents. Charlton starting 11, I think I only know one person, and that's Watt up top. The rest of the team, I have no freaking clue. So let's go. Kick off at CenturyLink Field once more. It's our third home game in a row. And really, what I want to do today is not get a red card. That's really my goal. I mean, we've gotten a red card every single game so far today. Let's just keep 11 men on the field for 90 minutes, shall we? Good move from Guedes. Play that through. There you go. Play it in. There's a shot. Save, but Iheanacho puts it in. I thought he was going to miss the rebound shot, but he does tuck it in the corner. And we've got the 1-0 lead. That's the first shot, I think, for either team in this game. It's been really, really sloppy to start things off with. But a great move from Guedes out there. Again, he's showing signs that maybe we should keep him. But then again, I don't know. I still don't know about that guy. It's just a toss-up right now. There you go. There's space. There's space. Oh, okay, Odegaard's just going to take that. Ball through. Iheanacho again! Iheanacho again! This freaking guy sometimes is unstoppable. That's 2 goals in, I think, what, 6 minutes for Iheanacho? Good God! We just finally flipped the switch, woke up, and we're all over Charlton Athletic. They just can't stop us. Oh, Galloway, you had to get that right. What? What the hell did Galloway just do? I hit X to clear that out of the box, and he just dribbled it, like, dead middle in front of goal. What the hell was that clearance from Galloway? Alright, that's not really the kind of a goal I'd like to give up. I don't like giving up any goals, but especially one that I didn't have any control over. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong there. He just screwed up. See Iheanacho. What a ball from Palsen! What a save! What a save! He just denied Iheanacho's hat trick. That was a sick ball from Palsen. Oh, what a freaking deflection. Give that ball up. It's Yusuf Palsen. Shot across goal. What a save! Yo, Henderson's been on fire ever since he gave up that second goal. I haven't gotten anything past him. Not even a little bit. Ref, get the fuck out of the way. Go, Iheanacho. Come on, man. Tell me you got more pace than this fucking center back. You do. Play it across. There's Marco. Good composure. Puts it away. I almost hit that first time, but I realized I had the space and put it in the back of the net. What a play. Good job, Iheanacho, that time, getting away from the defender. I don't know what happened last time, but this time it worked. Good finish from Papa. That should seal this game. There's the final whistle. A 3-1 victory in this one. But I give a lot of credit to Charlton. They were very, very good. They very well could have easily won that game. We had a couple of defensive lapses that I was not happy about. But in the end, we were just a better team than they were. And that showed up. So I'm glad we got the win in this one. Alright, so far in this transfer window, the only offers that have come in have been for Kim Sung-gyu. One from Sporting for 5.5, the other one from Nottingham Forest for 6. And I tell you what, I just don't want to sell Kim Sung-gyu. I really like the way he's played for us. Hopefully he'll be back from injury soon, and we can continue to get him on the field. But I just don't want to sell him right now. So for the last game of this episode, we'll be playing Southampton, and this will be an away game, the first one of the episode. But hopefully we can get some points here. We've got our stronger lineup back in there. So I'm thinking we can get something against Southampton. So let's go. So here's our starting 11 for this game at St. Mary's. And Kim Sung-gyu is back in there, finally getting his first game back since coming back from injury. The rest of the lineup is pretty much the first choice starting 11, with the exception of, I think, Marion Sarr at the center back spot. The rest of the lineup is very, very strong. So here we go. Kickoff away at St. Mary's. And it looks like, for once, a team has not put their reserve side out there against us. It looks like Southampton's coming with their starting 11. So I'm happy about that. At least we'll get a challenge today. I hate this. Okay. Kim Sung-gyu tested straight off the bat. That was a decent shot from, I think that was Rodriguez out there. That was a dipping shot. Good save from Gyu. I'm glad he's back in between the sticks. Like, what? Denayer just stood there. And, oh, what? That was the ball of dreams. No way on this planet anyone is capable of making that pass. That was so amazing. Alright, we're really putting Kim Sung-gyu under the gun right now. He's already made 5 saves in this game. And we're only 16 minutes in. We gotta give him some help. And Denayer, stop blocking your own team's passes. We're playing so fucking bad. And every single bounce is going Southampton's way. Every single one. I mean, it's just one of the games where the game says you're going to struggle, so you have to struggle. It's going to be a fight to the very end of this stupid thing. Southampton is not as good as we are, but we're just not getting anything against them at all. I thought the schedule said Southampton, not Barca fucking Lona. God damn it! Southampton is ramming their fists so deep in my ass, I'm going to have trouble walking tomorrow. That's the whistle for halftime. My team has been the poorest I have seen it this season. This is the worst performance we put on the field by far. I don't think we have a shot yet. I've even attempted a shot yet. And Southampton is just the whole fucking half. It's been a disaster. So we're going to make substitutions now at halftime as well. Iheanacho's coming on for Oba, just because Iheanacho's been in great form. I'm hoping he sparks something. Same with Marco Papa. He's been in great form as well. He's coming on for Guedes. I'm just hoping they can get something done, because we haven't had a single attack yet in this fucking game. Come on, Carrillo. Please don't kick it out of play. There you go. There you go, Carrillo. Ball in. There's a man wide open, and it hits the post. That's been the best shot for either team so far, and that's our first shot. And still, a wide open shot, 3 feet in front of goal, and Mastor can't put it in. He hits the fucking post. Like, we're not going to get anything from this game. It's not going to happen. The best we can hope for... Oh, shit. The best we can hope for is to keep a clean sheet and come away with a point. That's my goal now. It's always been coming. There's nothing we were going to do to win this game. There was just nothing that was ever going to be good enough to get a point from this game. We were always meant to lose, and we're going to. There's the final whistle. A loss, 1-0 at Southampton. If they would have just sent me an email saying that we're going to lose this game no matter what I do, I would have just simulated it. I mean, I didn't need to play through that just to get my ass reamed for 90 minutes. That was really disappointing. So, yeah. That was shit. Alright, that is going to do it for this episode. Not a very good one as far as on-the-field results. We lost 2 games in the Premier League. We did move forward in the FA Cup, but that was kind of to be expected. That was something we should have done anyway, but Arsenal have caught up to us. Now they're 1 point back of us, and we're still in second place, though. At least there's that, but we still haven't done anything in the transfer window either as far as bringing any players in, and we're really not going to be able to do that unless we sell some of our other players. And the one name that comes to mind that is really the most available for us to sell would be Obafemi Martins. And I know I said from the start I don't want to do that, and I still don't, but when you think about it, it's the one that makes the most sense. We have Paulson, and we have Iheanacho, who's in great form and now wants an increase in wages as well. Obafemi Martins is really surplus to our needs. Though he is high rated, he's 32 years old, we could get some money for him, and that would help us bring in the likes of Hesse and maybe pay the increase in wages to other players. So I don't know. I'm still going to think about it. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but that's going to do it for this episode. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a link below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back with some more Sounders Career. See ya.